Hello and welcome to part 10 of my series The BUZZSAW is the Law. 10 more bands to show you, bands that I have in my collection playing that amazing HM2 soaked death metal sound. We'll get straight on with it. And the first band, a band that their release from 2023 was one of my favourites. This is a young band from Sweden, formed in 2020. They have got 2 full-length releases out, and this is the band Xorsist. This release at the sombre steps to serenity. Like I say, young lads with a bright future. Swedish sounding death metal, but with a little bit more to it. Just a few twists and turns in there. Looking forward to seeing what the future holds for these young men. Xorsist. The next band is a band from Hungary. They've only got 1 full-length release out, I do believe. They were formed in 2021. And that is this band, Mollis Suum. This release, Left for the Worms, put out on Pulverized Records. Not a band I see mentioned, if ever, in the VC. But if you like that HM2 soaked death metal, you need to check them out. Look at that artwork as well. Mollis Suum from Hungary. Next, and the band that is playing in the background, this is a band from Mexico. They have only got 1 full-length release out, which I have, also an EP of theirs. But this is the band Cathartic. This release is called Through the Abysmal Gates of Subconscious. Look at that artwork. This was put out by Danny, Raise the Dead Records. I think he's probably got a few copies still on his website, so go and check him out. The CD was put out by someone else, not Raise the Dead. But these are a brilliant, I mean, you can hear it in the background, it's ferocious. The more angry side of HM2 soaked death metal. But a superb release, this one. But yeah, check Cathartic out. Their EP's good as well. From Mexico. Okay, next, a bit more vinyl to show you. This is a band from Italy. They have only got 1 full-length release out, which is this one. They were formed in 2012. Not sure if they're still going, if I'm honest with you. But this is the band Funest. This release, Desecrating Obscurity, put out on the Morbid Generation label. You know what you're getting, don't you, when you look at that cover art? The logo, the cover art, the font, everything. Superb death metal all the way from Italy. Is that right? Yes. Next, and a bit more vinyl to show you. This is a band from Australia. Formed in 2020. They've got 1 full length and an EP. I haven't got the full length yet. This is the EP that I have, but this is the band Ashen. This release, Godless Oath, put out on Bitter Loss Records. But I mean, look at that. You know me and my love of the cover art. As soon as you see that and that logo, I am intrigued instantly. But yeah, this is old school death metal, but it has a somewhat sort of blackened and sort of a hardcore edge to things, which a lot of the HM2 bands do always incorporate a little bit of that hardcore. I suppose even like those D beats you put in, you know, that lends itself to that style, doesn't it? But yeah, check Ashen out, from Australia, brilliant band. Next, we have got some Welsh gentlemen. I was lucky enough to see these play live at the beginning of the year at the Dead of Winter Fest, and that is the band Cremation. At the time of filming this video, this is their only release, a demo. Resurrection of the Rotten. Absolutely brilliant band. There's the logo there. Really doomy, filthy, simplistic, heavy riffing. And when I saw them live, they were brilliant. The drummer was introducing the songs, and he was so good. He'd say, right, this is a song about being dead. This song is called I Am Dead. And one of the songs. This song is about digging your own grave. It's called Dig Your Own Grave. Tickle Me, and John, who was there as well. But yeah, Cremation, check them out. Resurrection of the Rotten, superb, evil, crawling, nasty death metal. Next, we've got a band from Poland. They've got four, excuse me, 4 full-length releases out. They were formed in 2006, and this is the dark and disturbing band Ulcer. This release is called Grant Us Death. Excuse me, put out on the Pulverized Records label. Evil sounding, visceral HM2 soaked death metal. Absolutely brilliant. Ulcer from Poland. Next, we have got a band from Russia. 2 full-length releases out, formed in 2012, and this is the beautifully titled Womb Ripper. Put out a Memento Mori. This release, macabre melodies. Again, when I see that, just if it's out on Memento Mori, I see an album that's entitled Macabre Melodies. The band's called Womb Ripper. What's not to like if you like your filthy death metal? Superb stuff. Same as Pyre from Russia. Womb Ripper are a brilliant band. Real angry death metal. And last but not least, no, I've got 2 more, I beg your pardon, 2 more to show you. Second to last but not least, this is a band from Romania. 2 full-length releases out, formed in 2014, and this is the band Rotheads. Slither in Slime. That says it all, doesn't it? Again, Memento Mori release. Raoul and Memento Mori can do no wrong. And Liam, the Death Doom Metalhead, informs me that I'm saying it wrong. It shouldn't be Memento Mori, but that's just what sounds right in my head. So I'm sticking with it. If I was to change it, it'd bother me. But anyway, yeah, check them out. Rotheads, Slither in Slime. You know exactly what you get in there, don't you? And last but not least, a bit of vinyl to show you. This is a band from Italy again, formed in 2007. 2 full-length releases out, and this is the band Blood of Seclusion. This release, Servants of Chaos. Great bit of cover art. This is put out FDA Records, out of Germany. Again, the hallmark of quality, great label. But yeah, angry, aggressive HM2 soaked death metal. Blood of Seclusion. I didn't leave a bit of music playing in the last part, did I? So I shall do that now, so you can have a little listen to these. Mexican. CD's put out an Awakening Records out of China. HM2 with a bit of blasting. Thank you as always for tuning in, taking the time out of your day to watch. I'll be back with part 11 of this series very soon. Until then, take care everybody. Bye for now.